How's it going, everyone? Today's gonna be a pretty chill day. We're gonna try something new today. We're gonna just play the game. I have my friend coming on in here, and he needs to get online. I don't know where he is. And yeah, we're just gonna do this thing. Have fun. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and let people know I'm live. Hey, buddy, how's it going?
Okay, I'm actually excited about this demon form shit because I think everyone's just been doing it wrong.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Yeah. I thought there was like some reason that like all of these demon form players are just moving at the speed of fucking slow, like 2 miles an hour gameplay, and I'm like, this can't be how it has to play, right?
I don't know, man. That warp tech, I really think you guys could like do something with that, man.
Oh, I got something better.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
you have something better than the warp tech.
Yeah.
What's better than the warp tech?
Doing infinite more damage to bosses.
Okay, but how are you going to move?
So instead of taking just full-on damage, which is what a lot of people are doing, I'm going to be taking a lot of the reduced penalty while attacking things nodes, and I'm going to remove all of my movement speed penalty when I'm attacking, which is the thing that's slowing down the build.
But
after that, you just stack a bunch of movement speed, and then you're just gaming.
okay, but could you not hear me out? Could you not?
So what was you trying to tell me?
Oh, she's fixing your bird problem. She found the birds in your bush and she started barking at them like crazy to get them out.
Who did?
Luna,
No.
she's already guarding your house.
Oh, he's been doing a good job. That he's already snagged one.
Yeah.
You can like me, by the way.
Yeah. Get him, Luna. Get him. So one of the things that you could do, hear me out, is is there a way? Okay, let me ask this. Do you have a single, like, is there a single spell that's doing damage, or is it like a bunch of things that are doing damage?
I'm going to be using the ice ball bullshit spell.
Okay.
What it's called.
All right. Now with that ice ball bullshit spell, forgot what it's called. Could you put Pleiades Mercy on it and just use Lightning Warp to be a movement? Like this tech that I found, dude, can be used on like every build in the game. I feel like every build in the game is gonna start utilizing this tech. That's a spellcaster that utilizes intelligence, because like the whole thing is they don't kill the enemy, so like your ability doesn't kill anything, and then all you do is you lightning warp to it and just like, oh, well, now I have infinite movement. See, like lightning warp using ability, lightning warp using ability, lightning warp using ability, and you're just like teleporting across the map.
I can play around with it, see how it feels.
Yeah.
I can't give a definitive answer until I try it.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Sorry. You can invite me.
Yeah. There you are.
Oh,
I was thinking about giving myself 2 more points taking this stuff out, because I'd be losing 30% elemental damage and 30% increased magnitude of non-damaging ailments I inflict, being my shock. But I'd be gaining 9% cast speed, and then I'd be gaining 25% increased spell damage while full on energy shield, which is pretty dope. And just more energy shield from that. And I could also get another point somewhere else. I just don't even know where to get the point. I could probably do branching bolts. That would be fucking hilarious. That'd be so funny. I could also do raw mana. Raw mana would give me more power. Not a lot, but it would give me more. Yeah, what's up? Sweet. Thank you. I would have 2 points, is what I'm saying. And I'm just like, can I get 30% spell damage with 2 points? And I think the answer is yes. I could also do this. Yeah. So I get 20% increased damage if I hit with a critical spell recently. And then I have 25% increased spell damage while full on energy shield. So that gives me 45% damage, and it gives me the energy shield.
Sounds good.
It does. It gives me like 400 more energy shield, and I get 45% increased spell damage. But I lose the magnitude of my shock. I don't know how to feel about it. I'll have to play around some things. Yeah. Oh well, we'll see what happens.
Sounds like a talk about on a stream project.
Yeah.
Work it out.
Yeah, we'll see what
That'll be
happens. All right, for you, let's go ahead.
Yeah.
I know these sell more when they're like rare, right?
I have no clue. I got 5k gold left. The fact that everyone's like dealing in null orbs right now is fucking messing with me. You know how expensive it is to like take like 6 divs, turn them into exalts, and then turn those exalts into fucking annuls?
Why
Oh
don't
my
you just turn the divs into annulls?
Because you get really bad ratios on them.
Ah. Take that.
Thank you.
Hold on.
One second, kind sir.
No problem. Okay, that should be like another 300k gold.
Go on.
If you use regal orbs and you just turn them into rares, it should be like 300k.
Definitely doing that.
All right. In the meantime, dude, are you like dying? You good? Why every time I talk to you are you sick?
Because I had COVID, and then my brother took me to the movie theater after I got better.
Ah.
Because he's like, dude, you've been on the computer too long. We're going to the fucking movies. So we watched the Demon Slayer movie, and I came back, and I got a fucking chest infection because I'm a small Victorian child who gets sickly whenever he gets out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not been fun.
Well then. All right. I know I have 2 near where I'm at, but I have to like work towards them. Okay, here's the first one that we have to work towards.
I think I only need 1.
All right, let me see how many maps it takes to get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it'd take 5 maps to get to that one.
Actually, I might be good off these maps.
And then I have 1, 2, 3. I have, yeah, okay. So there's one that's 4 maps.
works.
Yeah, 4 is, yeah, I got it. Yeah, there we go. We just get.
I was like, if it's 9 maps, then like I should be just good off selling these maps, but it's only like 4.
Yeah, we'll just punch through it. We'll punch through it.
True strength comes from within. You are empty.
My load time's really bad, by the way. Finally in. I'm excited for Diablo, so that way I don't have to feel like I'm playing like on a piece of junk, you know?
Yeah.
Huey definitely makes you feel like you're playing on a piece of junk.
I think so. Oh, I almost died.
Same. That hurt.
What the fuck was that?
A fine reward.
Opening the chest.
Oh, nice, cool.
Get him. My hero.
Are you wearing the gloves?
No,
Huh.
I'm just good luck.
All right. Works for me, dude. And the last one's over here. Oh. Yeah. Nope. We got 2 more down this way. Psych. How are when my life is 1, how are my thresholds determined? When you're at 1. There are things like ailment thresholds and stuff like that that'll make it so that it's a part of your energy shield. So you have things in your tree like this that give you stun threshold equal to your energy shield. They also give you ailment threshold equal to your energy shield, and they also give you stuff like this. It gives you ailment and stun threshold equal to your energy shield, and that's how you do that. Otherwise, it will literally just count your thresholds as 1. Whoops. Oh, I fucking lied to your face, bro. No, I didn't.
Oh,
I didn't
I'm
lie.
getting double lied to.
Yeah, I double lied to your face. Don't worry about it. No problem, brother. All right.
Dude, I hate being sick.
I don't know a lot of people in the world that don't or enjoy being sick, you know?
I was trying to record my minion video earlier, and like every single time I talk, I just go into talking bit. I'm just like, this is nothing.
Let's go. Hello, game. There we go.
So my team played with a different banner bot.
Yeah.
He's good. From like one of the other teams, TFT if you're familiar with them. But they're like, dude, every single time we play with one of the top team banner bots, we're always like ungodly things because none of the people on the side are running, and it's like they're like it actually.
Oh, you kicked me off the team, so you know.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. Like, inconsistent as fuck this season because being sick, and I can't exactly guarantee consistency. Like, I don't fault anyone for being like, yeah, we just want a more optimal slot. And I'm like, yeah, that's fine. Like, that's the standard you guys want to get to, and like, I don't think I can reach it, so like, that's completely fair.
I keep thinking you're a fucking shrine.
There's a link in that, by the way.
Yeah, I'll be there in a second.
Dude, imagine if they clicked me and I was just like a walking shrine.
There we go. Okay, now use this checkpoint. That elite is like way down there. How the hell did it just like, okay. Alright, let's go.
They got left at 1 HP. Nothing. Shit.
That's too funny. Yo, Otter, have you tried? Have you tried Echo Unleash +1 or pass it to Orb of Storms? So I heard that they were going to try to make that work. So let's see if they actually did make it work now. Because if they did, then that's going to be really awesome. Ah, I hate it when that happens. It'll be Spell Echo. Yeah, you still can't do it? Echo? Yeah, Spell Echo still can't be used in Orbis in Orb of Storms. So they said that it's something they want to do, but something that's not supported at the moment. But we can try it here. I'm pretty sure they said that like. Oh, I have like multiples. I also have Spell Cascade. But yeah, they said they wanted it to work, but actually I'm gonna just take these. Put it in my extra tab.
By the way, I apologize, stream chat, if you're hearing me cough all the time.
Yeah, see, you can't slot Spell Icon yet. It's something they want to happen, but it's not something that's available yet.
Speak.
Okay, now I think the next map is the Castaway.
It should be one more.
No, it's one more. We're good. 780% increased gold in this area, so enjoy.
Hero. Yeah, it turns out doing 5 builds in 2 weeks kind of drains your cash stack when you're also not replenishing with mapping.
A pirate's dream.
You ready?
A fool's downfall.
All right. Here we go. Okay, we have to go. Yeah, I guess we'll just gotta take care of the boss real quick.
Have you seen anybody using Frostdarks, by the way?
Yeah, if you have, yeah. Fine.
I think it's so much fucking. Can you compare it with the lightning infused firewall?
Yeah.
Like, probably one of the fastest kind of bosses. Fucking Frostdarks.
Yep, still not better than Lightning Conduit. Nothing will beat Lightning Conduit. Too fucking strong, bro. What does this class do? Never tried it before. The big thing is that double shocks. It's able to put 2 shocks on the target. That's really the biggest thing. Okay, so now we've gotten everything, right? We just go to the middle.
Yep.
All right. Can you showcase a tier 3 simulacrum? We'll do you one better. I'll showcase a tier 4.
Tier 3 and tier 4 are the same thing now.
Oh, are they?
Yeah. I guess we didn't get everything.
I guess we did not. Okay.
Top
No.
right, probably.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, alright. It's gonna be a little bit of a bitch.
Search the plate. All right, split up. Look for clues. I'm going bot. Wait, you are in bot. All right, fuck me. Oh, I think I know where it's at. Maybe no, because no, wouldn't be there.
It has to be over here.
Has to be. Ow! I got hit by a fucking seagull.
The fuck? Did
Yeah,
you pick up the thing?
yeah, I have it. It's in my inventory. I swear to God, dude, if I give it to you and it works again, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Alright, let's try it.
Come pick it up.
Let's see, where's the green shit? No, no green shit.
Is it not here?
No, it definitely should be here. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3. There should be 4, right? Like, I'm not crazy? Should be 4?
There should be 4? Yeah, there's 4. Is it? No, nah. We wouldn't do that. There's no way. No, because it's gold. It's gold, right? There's 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4. I'm looking at 4. What's broken with this map?
No. Maybe it's in a different spot. I've never seen it spawn for a different spot for the green shit, but maybe it's in a different spot?
Well, this is the why.
This is what you get for trying to do something. Oh, I found it. I found it.
Nah. Where is it? Nah. Why is it over there? I got hit by a seagull again. Why is it over there? Alright, well, enjoy your gold.
Alright, thank you.
Yeah.
My hero.
How much investment for the build to run T16 juiced maps and bossing? I'd say about 100 divs. 100 to 150 divs, something like that, yeah.
Go on.
Sure, I have enough. I do. I definitely have enough I definitely have enough splinters to run that. Okay. Alright. Now, as I'm doing this, I am also going to swap gear from rarity gear, because I don't know, I might not need to.
Well, if you're doing Simulacrum, rarity is really, really good because it affects the,
Yeah, I'm curious to see how my gear can actually hold up to a T4 Simulacrum now. I am actually legitimately curious.
the omen drops. That's the word I was looking for.
I mean, like, maybe I'm just actually strong enough to do it without the Giga Cranked gear. Because I have 2 sets of gear. Would this build work with Lich? Yes, it works with any build. Any class, any ascendancy.
This place. It's like a tale remembered poorly. Twisted in the telling.
Alright.
Remember this ramshackle place?
Ugh.
A second home and against so many horrors and survive. Does it feel it's time for the last test of your limits?
Dude, what is the ping? How do I check ping? Control R or something? Shift R? I can't remember. Yes, you can always change the ascendancy. Nope. F1. I swear to God, if that shuts down my game, I don't trust you.
This is only the beginning.
Boom. Zzz. That's the latency graph. Oh, okay, here we go. Well, I don't think I have a ping issue. I don't know about you guys, but I don't think I have a ping issue. Well,
What ping do you play on?
you don't want to know the answer to that question. You do not want to know the answer to that question. No, you really don't. No, you really do not want to know the answer to that question, okay? What do you think it is? 7? Have you considered trying Rockiatas? Yes, I have. But the gem slots are a little tight. The only place I would put it is my manual cast arc. No.
Let yourself be drawn into the mire.
Dahlias would go into Mana Tempest. I guess I could get those too. But I think Rockiatas is going for like 30 divs or some shit right now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, everyone's like, what do you do with Rockiatas? What do you do with Rockiatas? I'm like, I swear Rockiatas has been, like, the meme of this season, bro. Like, I don't know what content creator or what streamer came out and said Rockiatas is the meaning of fucking love and life, but someone lied to you.
It is for pinnacles, but for everyday mapping,
It's still not for pinnacles. Not for spells, not for spellcasters. We lower the resistances farther than Rockiatas can invert them.
makes sense.
Are you trying to cleanse yourself of me?
Yeah, it's amazing for physical damage builds, and that totally makes sense. And if you're a physical damage build, I would like, yeah, no, that makes sense. Okay, I'm having like a really hard time getting my fucking... Alright, hold on. There we go. I was like, I'm having a really fucking hard time getting my energy shield to start recharging again without running convalescence. But I guess the way to do that is actually just slam down the Sigil of Power with Orb of Storms and then Tempest. And it's like, yeah, nothing's gonna touch you. Yep, that's exactly how you do it. Okay. It's like doing my taxes, dude. I swear, man, I could like do my taxes and a similar outcome at the same time.
You can't get rid of the Exile.
It's like 2 buttons. There you go. Yep, that's how I get my energy shield recharge. So dumb. I don't care about maces.
Nothing you do matters. The dreamland and dreamer.
So this is the one that's a little, this one can get spicy. Cool, we're good. Yeah. Do, 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 do. You kind of just run circles around your sigil of power, and you cast your tempest and just spam your orb, and yeah, things is done. There we go. And this is with my rarity gear too. I'm not running my like most powerful gear. My most powerful gear gives me like 20% more damage,
Do you not
which makes quite a bit of difference when Delirious starts getting to like 100%. You know? Heal.
I want to sell one of like the really expensive lineage support gems.
Oh, yeah?
It's like 40 div, and I'm like, well, if I'm gonna be converting this to mills anyway, it's gonna like convert to buy something. I'm like, why don't I just like trade this in for nulls instead of divs, and then I did it, and then I didn't even look at how much it was priced at, and I'm like, okay, so like, you're telling me I just sold a fucking 40 div mini support gem for 17 div worth of nulls.
You just sold it. Oh man, someone got the deal of a lifetime.
Seriously, so you know what I did? I immediately put those nulls back up, and I put an offer in for that fucking mini support gem, and I'm like, alright, let's see if someone else is dumb enough to like do this.
Yeah. I'll see what happens. Alrighty, last one. 115% delirious, 32% more master life. Here we go. The gentleman that was curious about the simulacrum. How do you feel about it so far? Well, let's find out after I complete. Hopefully, I complete this. Don't end up looking like a loser. That would be embarrassing.
It looked like a loser, just like lost 30 gold.
Yeah. I'm getting that. There we go. I was like, let me step in my sigil of power before I do my rotation. That might work out better. There you go.
So be it. Keep your
I hope
sanity, my agent of
I hope
chaos.
that is of
You
satisfactory.
shall serve me whether you like it or
I hope that was a satisfactory
anywhere.
expression of build power. Oh, it's Lexi. Lexi wanted to know. There you go, buddy. is rather chill, my dude.
We need to collect.
I don't think they'll sell anymore. They're kind of crap.
Go then.
I have so many. I have so many fucking what do you call it? La, 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 la. Breach splinters. I don't know why it took me so long to find that word, but it did.
Gotta get on that Zesh grind.
Nah, dude. Nah, not me. Not for me, homie. I'm gonna do it for the video that I'm gonna try to make today. That's gonna talk about resistances and the fact that like you should probably do this.
Zesh is a strange.
Like
Goodbye.
the power of resistance manipulation is insane. Like Fugman's been talking about how powerful Rakiata's is, right? Because of the whole inverting resources thing, and it's just like, yeah, so you know why Rakiata's is so fucking strong? Imagine if you applied the exact same thinking to why curses and exposure are as strong as they are, because it does exactly the same thing as Rakiata's. It's manipulating their resistances. Only with Sorcs and witches, we can actually lower the resistance of a pinnacle boss lower than Rakiata's can invert it.
Yep, kind of good.
Pretty sure you will stomp a T4 Zesh, too. Well, I mean, I don't know. Hold on. I got you. Alright. I'm going to pull this up. I'm going to go to the very end here. And there's not going to be any volume because I don't have output on that, but you'll just see like what's going on. Here comes Zesh. Bye, Zesh. I think it does good.
Speak.
So yeah, the build does good, my dude. The build is good. The build is good. The build is solid. All right, I gotta put a precursor into this, but I'm not seeing any towers other than that one that could do a double modify. But I don't care about doubles. I only want triples. That's what I'm here for. That's what everybody's here for, is triples. So we're just gonna go grab one of these. All the way back up. Influence that. And I have access to this now, so put that there.
Yes.
Right it. Boom, 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 boom. Done. Okay, the ball lightnings actually killed everything because they were at 1 HP. That's too funny. I mean, fuck, I'm thinking about putting lightning warp on my fucking, like, mouse click, dude. It's like, as I just, yeah, because I have to keep, like, you know what, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna shift the ball lightning and the, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Hold on. So you are actually going to be lightning warp, and you are going to be ball lightning. Where are you? There you are. That one's gonna get a little difficult to get used to. There we go. Much better. Much smoother on my hands. Do you think Darkness Enthroned is good for this build? Yes, I do. But I think Ingenuity is better. Oops. Ah, fuck it. It's too hard to relearn. It's too hard to relearn. Go back. I'll just build it. E. Wait, okay. So where's the rare? Yeah, let's see if I can jump this gap. Nah, there's no way. Maybe I can jump this gap, though. If I can... Ah! Nothing's gonna get through. That's lame. Alright, we gotta use a... Hopefully there's a checkpoint down there. There is. Cool. Why is it all the way down here? What you doing down here, bud?
Yes. You did well in that excursion.
Okay, it's just precursors and stuff. Cool.
Fine.
All right, what do we got? Okay, I am liking this so far. I do like the fact that there's like 2 of these little citadel things here, and there's also the citadel here that I need to do. I mean, I'm definitely a fan. I just think I need to do these maps faster. Also, I got messaged on Discord. Hold on.
Your hands will
Ah. That's how I can get the other arcs out. That's genius. Too fun.
eventually.
Yep, that's the genius. That's how you do it. I didn't even think about doing it that way, and that is actually so smooth. Holy shit. Why didn't I think of that? Alright, am I back to playing mirror build? What do you mean? What?
Yes.
Huh?
Oh, this is copyrighted? You're getting copyrighted right now?
What's going on? Nom. Yeah, you need density for it to work, bro. I mean, that's exactly what I'm playing. But you need density. I don't have density. So you gotta kind of play it a little more controlled. It's not infinite. You need targets, and like if the targets aren't there, then you know, like if there's gaps in between, then I can't do anything. But if there's no gaps, I'm good. Like right now, right? I just did it. Now what do I lightning warp to? What do I hit? What is there to hit? There's no density, right? But if I do it like this, okay, now I can hold it down, and then what? There's no density. There's nothing around, right? So that's the problem. Like, you need density for it to work. If there's density, then... you can make it work. Like so. There are aspects of the lightning warp that are very fun to play, and there's also aspects of this is I hate this. I hate the shrine. I hate the shrine. I don't think I can even grab the shrine. Nope. God damn it. That is troll. That is so troll. That is so troll. Okay. God damn it. These fucking divine shrines, bro. They put an insane amount of monster density around them, so I can't walk past them. I can't get past them. I'll get surrounded by mobs, but the mobs are invincible. I can't kill them, and I can't access the shrine because the mobs are on top of it.
I'm surprised they haven't hotfixed that.
That's so fucking troll, bro.
Yes.
And I lose like an hour and a half worth of XP because of it. Like, why the fuck does that exist? Ugh, irritating. So irritating. Like, usually I don't need these, but I'm going to buy, like, yeah, I'm going to trade that for 8 of them.
Right away.
Because, God, that is annoying. I cannot tell you how many times I've died to a fucking Divine Shrine, bro. Divine Shrines should just reduce the damage taken, not make them fucking invincible. It's so stupid. I got my Orb of Annulment back. That's nice. Do I have room for knockback on Warp? Yeah, but okay. Yes, I do, but then what would be happening is I'd literally be taking that only for the instance of having a Divine Shrine that has some surrounding. Which doesn't happen all the time, but it happens a lot of the time. And Divine Shrines are very rare, by the way. They only happen like once every 20 maps. So I'd be like putting in a gem slot to save me from a possible death once every 20 maps. I don't know. Doesn't really seem like a good investment. It'd be probably better if I just pay attention and just play around it rather than have a gem that like saves me from being an idiot, you know? I don't know, that's my idea. Great build, thanks for sharing. I love warping around, yeah, it's fun. I wish I understood why my videos weren't garnishing, like, attention.
Well, you know, there's been a thing with YouTube where views across the platform are down because they stopped counting people with ad block for viewers, right?
What?
Yeah.
So if people have ad block, which is like 90% of my fucking viewership basis because they're, you know, grown-ass men, then...
Yeah, it hasn't been counting.
Wow.
Granted, I think the income still is the same, but the view counts are what gets messed up.
Yeah, I have room on it, but the thing that I had there previously was cooldown recovery, but I only use it once every blue moon, so...
Yes.
I only use it for bosses. Yeah, that's freaking lame, dude.
Yeah, it's an oof.
At Alexander, true, but now your rarity is... Well, I mean, if you have it in your... Yeah, if you have it in your chest and that, you're lowering your energy shield in both in order to have that spirit. So, like, you're more tanky, but you're not tanky. Kind of weird. I'll have to explain it. Like, you have access to things that make you more tanky, but you're not more tanky off the raw stats kind of thing. I don't know how to put it. As for blasphemy... I hate this. I hate this. I don't know how I'd feel about it now, though. It actually might be decent now with the idea that, like, Reserve 60 Spirit. It might actually be good with the warp version of the build because, like, you're warping in and when you... Well, no, it's not because warp is, like, when you warp in, the warp isn't dealing the damage. I keep trying to tell people that. Warp isn't the thing that's dealing the damage. The arc is. The arc is dealing damage across the whole map. So you're not even going to be there to curse anything. So it's, like... I think it's wasted. I think, honestly, Cast on Ailment would be better here. Or just take out Convalescence and Cast on Ailment and just run Archmage. That would probably be the best option. Yeah, I am still not seeing a triple, which means we are going to put another Grand Precursor here. Yeah, I don't see anything. I see a double right here. But I don't know if there's going to be like a triple in that direction. Alright, Grand Precursor it is. Well, I can't just go there, and I don't want to. I'll go to Necropolis. I can't even go to Necropolis. Oh, wait, I gotta put this in here. Silly me. Tricks are for kids. So it looks like I have to do 2 maps. That's fine. But like on another note, it's just like there's been some builds that like people are popping off on the viewership, and then I'm like, I am infinitely teleporting, and not a lot of people do this shit. Like literally rewriting the meta, and people are just like, eh.
I'll wait until Fun Gun makes a video on it.
Yeah, basically.
I can't do that yet.
regret your intrusion here.
I am on Twitch, yes. Damage isn't the problem at all. Survivability is in some cases. Blasphemy is nice for the situations when we don't one-shot everything with arc. Minus 27% damage on the mobs is really nice. True, I agree. The problem is with Blasphemy is that you're saying that it's nice for when we don't one-shot mobs. And I go, okay, but the mobs that you don't one-shot are already far from you because the arc is what's hitting it at a distance, right? Like, you warp in, and then the arcs go out, and they hit things at a distance, right? So the things that you don't one-shot, you're already aware that you didn't one-shot them before you're even close to them. So, like, at that point, you just Tempest arc them from a distance rather than warp back in. But that's, you know, that requires you to not, like, just press E and just, like, you know, because, like, lightning warps on my E. It just does it. I don't know. There's a lot of things with YouTube I don't understand where things are. Like, people can't donate to me. I don't know why that is. But, yeah, people cannot. People can't donate. People can't link. There are just some things that, like, people can't do, and I think that has to do with me not being a partner on YouTube. I think I have to have a certain amount of subscribers before I can do that. I don't know. Oh! Oh, shit! What? Oh, fuck! That's my first one I've ever found. Literally ever. I've never found one.
Get him here?
No. That'd be nice. Fuck. Think small. Think a lot smaller, bro. Way smaller. I got a level 20 gem.
Hey.
They rise from the water.
Yeah, but those mobs aren't gonna touch you if you start the breach. If you start the breach with a like before you touch the breach, like imagine that's the breach. If you come up and you do this and you just go 1, 2, 3, and then the breach spawns and you just press this, being Mana Tempest, everything around you dies. Nothing can touch you. So it's like you're making it easy on the sense of I can hold down one button and I don't have to worry about things. But you could also like just fix that problem and just run an Archmage and do more damage if you're willing to press more buttons. But the key word is, are you willing to press more buttons? And most people, I would say, are not. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out the algorithm. I'm not, like, complaining. I'm just trying to figure out the solution. Like, I've stalled in gaining subscribers. I've stalled in the viewership. And that could be attributed to, like, it's end of the season. Not an end of the season, but it's, like, 3 weeks into the season type thing, you know? And, like, that always happens with every season. But it's weird to see, like, I saw this guy. He had, like, 400 subscribers, and he has this build, and I was watching the build, and it's a cool build. It's like using using poison damage to ignite a bleed, or a bleed into igniting a poison damage, something like that. And like, it's a cool map clear, but it's definitely not even close to as powerful as this. And the homie's got like 21,000 views in like 12 hours. And I'm like, huh? What the fuck did I miss? What happened?
Where'd this come from?
Like, title wasn't amazing, thumbnail wasn't amazing. There was nothing here that, like, I was just like, huh? What'd I miss? What'd I do wrong? How can I improve? And the thing is, I really look at a lot of the analytics. I look at, like, when people are grabbed, when their attention is, what titles actually grab attention, what words grab attention. Like, I look at all those statistics and stuff, and, like, I don't know, I'm just, like, stalled. I'm just, like, The fuck happened? What'd I do? I don't know. Streamer complaining about success, imagine.
Relatable.
Right. They do work in strange ways, but I got a lot of stuff here that I will. Oh my god! Okay, look. This has been a pretty good map. It's a pretty good map, okay? It's a pretty good map. I got a level 20 gem and I got an Omen of Whittling.
Hey. Deserved.
Yo. I'm just playing around, brother. It's not even a juiced map. It's just some random ass map. So now I need to make everything a ritual. Cuz I got a divine in the ritual too. And I got like a homogeneous exaltation, which is worth like a annulment and a half. So the algorithm is random, and basically it comes to three most important things: YouTube checks and sound quality, the breaks between talking for putting the ads, and of course a super good thumbnail and some other stuff. Yeah, well, I thought my thumbnail was fucking wild, dude. I don't know. Maybe I should have put like infinite teleports on the thumbnail, dude. That's another thing I found. Like, I don't get it, but people, when they see the word infinite, their brain, like, swarms to it like fucking ants to a sugar cube. I don't know what it is about that word, but infinite, for whatever reason, just fucking makes people go wild.
I found that ultimate endgame tends to do that too.
Oh, yeah, ultimate endgame does really good. Not best, but strongest does really well. Infinite is the best. I don't know what it is about the word infinite, but, like, holy crap, dude. I do not know what it is about that word, but good God, infinite makes people lose their minds. Does this have... No, it does not. Honestly, the thing I love about streaming is that it's not, you know, a lot of people go into the case of like streaming is cool because you get to show how big your dick is off to everybody, because that's what a streamer does, is showing their dick, how big their dick is. Honestly, the best part for me is just, it's the social aspect of being able to talk with people and then like learn from other people. And when you like grab ideas for like that whole lightning warp trick, like we pieced that one together. It was like there were like 5 different ideas from people in the chat. And we all put together like a piece from each of it and then came up with this abomination, you know? And like, that's what I like. That's what I like about it. It's like, it's a place where, it's like college, dude. I don't know. It's what college should be, I guess. That's what I'm saying. It's like, it's a culmination of ideas and people disagree and stuff, but we're all trying to have the same goal, which is, yo, let's destroy this game. And if you allow those ideas to like mingle and come together, then like you get shit like this, you know? That's I guess that's the TLDR of what I'm trying to get across. Hold on, let me read the chat here. Now you expect ritual, you'll see exalts. Yeah, right. I used your new setup on cast on critical, level 96, and what does that say? You added third rock yada, now frying, much easier, true to the mobs, but not teleporting skill, just using ball lightning. Okay, so you can only have 1 rock yadas, you can't have 3, so that's a weird one. I just got a new ring, 27% lightning damage, 6% max mana, 164 mana, 24% cast speed, 6% skill speed, and res lightning going, leveling Sorc now, crafting. Yeah, nice. That's a good ring. Decent. That's a good one. Yeah, I can't teleport when I have... Well, that's another thing I learned today, okay? If you have the Gloom Shrine, you can't do the Gloom actually kills them. So you can't teleport to anything. You can't teleport. I'm turning it off. I don't like it. The most... Yeah, for real. Nerf yourself to buff yourself, dude.
RPG way.
All right, I have a feeling, I just do, that there's gonna be a shrine over, or a ritual over here. I don't know. There's something it's screaming to me that's gonna be over here. I'm gonna have to come all the way back here to get it. All right, I was totally wrong. Do I play PoE 1? I do not. Never did, never will. I have no interest in putting myself through that hell. Oh, there's two of them right next to each other? There's no way. Oh, okay, no. It's just... Oh, there was two next to it. I was right. I was like, I swear I saw one. I was right. Two rituals literally right next to each other. The cool thing is that the normal variant of the build still functions well, which is like the orb into like the Tempest arc. So you're not sacrificing anything by running the warp tech. It's just there for you to use if there's density and you just want to go ape shit. But the problem is you don't want to do it all the time because it kind of gives you a headache. So being able to shift playstyles to be like, yeah, I'm just going to run and use my manual Tempest, and then this one I'm going to like lightning warp across is a really nice change of pace, I guess. It just feels good. Okay. I don't know if I can defer. I should be able to. I should be able to defer those again. I can. Cool. I'll defer you as well. For you. Okay, cool. All right. Can this build be done with a budget version? Yes. There are all sorts of guides that I have that talk about the different stages of this build, so you can start building up to it.
Go on.
All right, let's see here. What do we got? Okay, I see two towers there. I see a corrupted tower there. Alright. We're definitely... Well, okay, so technically this is a triple. So technically this right here, this is a triple. We put one grand precursor in so that we can come up here and we can go here. But how many maps am I going to get out of that? I will get probably one... No, I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'll get 10 juiced maps for running a grand precursor into this rather than a quant. It does save me some time. Yeah, I think that's worth it. So the precursor... Do I have a ritual? I need a ritual. Okay, hold on. Dude, my new dog is something else, man. This guy's got multiple, so I'll grab like 3 of them. Yikes. This guy fucking... This dude's got like a bot that like... There's no way, dude. What the fuck is this shit? What am I looking at? Who... Okay, Mr. Hideout Warrior.
Sure thing. It's done. I'll sort it. Bye then.
Isn't there an omen or something that lets you run maps twice? I heard about that somewhere. I don't know. Have you
Yeah, there is.
There is? Okay.
Yeah, it removes the corruption instead. So you run them as like yeah. Or is it sanctify? One of the two.
So do that. We'll do that. And then probably a breach. Do a breach 7%. Come on, I know I got you. There we go. This is a good one.
Alright, I gotta go get some rest.
Take it-
Jizu,
take-
thanks for the help.
Take it easy. All right, so we really want to like go on the outside. We don't want to do anything that would get affected by this tower. So we're gonna go way over here. I'll put like one each. To the ravine. It's a legendary tablet that removes irradiated. Gotcha. I remember when perfect jeweler's orbs were worth money. Once I get my wand, I can focus on boots so I can change the ring. Yep. Then use a belt that makes health potion charge. Dude, I want to get ingenuity, man. I just want ingenuity so bad. But in order to do that, I have to like... I don't even want to talk about what I have to do to get that belt. I have to sacrifice a lot of rarity and stuff in my gear for power. You like that? All right, let's see here. Adds another 60 to it. It's not bad. I don't know if I want to do the Exalted, so I want to focus more on getting these big ones. That's a good one. I like that. And I like that. I like both of those. Yeah, we're definitely going to be doing a lot of rituals. Oh, I don't have enough tribute. Okay, let's do this. I still don't have enough? Oh, boy. We're in a bad spot. Okay, so I have 960 tribute. These ones are definitely the big ones that we need to go for. Which one of these do I want more? Probably the chaotic rarity. Yeah, I want the chaotic rarity. And the reason being is I can sell the chaotic rarity for more exalteds, and then I can use those same exalteds to get me like 5 monsters, because the monster ones are better. Wow. I almost died there.
Power never dies. It merely changes hands.
I wonder if rarity of the map and like number of rare monsters and stuff like that modifies the items being found in the omens as well as the actual pack size of the omens, being like the rituals. I'm assuming it does, right? Like if you have increased number of rare monsters, it would increase the number of rare monsters that are being spawned by the ritual, right? And I'm wondering if it's also making modifications to the gear that's found. Like if you have a bunch of rarity, does it increase the things that are found inside of the inside the ritual? I would assume yes. Yeah, it's getting too hot in here, huh, girl? Yeah.
What is?
I don't know what's going on here. Weird. What's overgrown? It's a hideout. Okay. No, it's just a map. All right. There's certain map modifiers you have to avoid, or is this build good for all content? It's good for everything. There's not a single modifier you need to worry about. That's because of the charms we run. The charms we run prevent us from needing to worry about anything.
They fought, they fell as expected.
Like, we are immune to Ignite, we are immune to stuns, and we are immune to anything that slows us, including temporal chains or shield ground. And we kill things so fast that we refill the charges of these to where they are permanently up all the time and we cannot be affected by anything. It's great. It's good fun. We have fun here. Alright, so I have to go this way.
Go on.
Not a fan of this map. Oh, wait. Well, that's kind of nifty. Huh. This tells me where the enemies are. Like, basically tells me what direction I need to go. Well, that's neato. Go get him, Luna. Oh, cool. Alright, I'm out. Let's place him out.
What is it?
Yeah, that was weird.
Yes.
I'm following your build and it's fun, but the cast on crop prick still needs improvement. My arc is around 82% hit chance. Is it good enough for now? Level 79, by the way. If your arc is 82% hit chance and you're having trouble with cast on crit procs, the problem is you're not dealing enough damage, homie. Do you have Malagaros? If you're level 9, I'm gonna guarantee you this. Let me guess. You do not have Malagaros. Do you have Malagaros? Just got 2 raw divs and a perfect jeweler's orb and an unjuiced map. Yeah, it's fucking weird sometimes. How's it play on controller? I have no idea. I have no idea how this game plays on controller. You have Malagaros and your cast on crits are not sufficient? Bro, no. There's something terribly wrong with the build. You're like missing pinpoint critical in somewhere. Like your manual arc may have that high of crit because you're running pinpoint critical in it, but are you running pinpoint critical in the cast on critical? The actual invocation spell, are you running it there? And if you are, then like, I don't know what to tell you, dude. You are actually legitimately doing something wrong. You're doing way more damage than you should be doing at level 79, dude. If you think in any capacity whatsoever you're going to be able to do the same damage I'm going to be able to do at level 79 when I'm level 96, like, no. I don't know what's going on with the game, by the way. Server lag or something? I'm just going to exit to character selection. Something's wrong. I don't want to die. The COC procs still need improvement. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, dude. The only thing I can think of is that you are probably just not dealing enough damage, because cast on critical will give you bonus energy based on how much damage you're dealing, but if your arc is doing 53k, then like it should be way more than enough. so I don't know what to say.
Die forgotten. I can't do that yet. Need mana.
And you're saying the cast on crit means improvement? Nah, you lying, homie. You capping. Nah. When you're saying the cast on crit needs improvement, what do you mean by that? I guess that would be the next question I would have. Like, I think you need to clarify what you mean by needs improvement. My arc doesn't even have that much crit, bro. I don't even run that much crit on my arc. Like, look. 78%. 73%. I don't even run that much crit on my arc. Base in town. And, like, my cast on criticals are wild. So, nah. Spent about 1.5 divs. Are you saying your arc has 53k damage when you have it infused with arc, and you're in a Sigil of Power, and you've casted the Rising Tempest, and you've empowered it with cast speed, and you've empowered it with crit hit chance? Like, with every single thing on it, it's saying 53k. Are you saying that it's 53k arc for 1.5 divs just sitting in town? Like, if you literally just sit here and you go, what's my damage on arc? And you just look at your manual arc cast, and this number says 53k. Like, I don't have anything buffed. I'm just literally looking at it, and it says 53k. Are you telling me that that's what it says at level 79?
What is it?
If it's buffed. Okay. Alright, yeah. See, now that makes sense, because if you look at my arc DPS right now, right? Watch. I'll do this. Check it out. Yeah, see, I can get my arc real high. I can get up to like 1.7 mil, right? So when you're looking at the build and you're going, the cast on crits seem to not be efficient, but I have enough crit, what you're really saying is I'm not dealing enough damage. The reason why your cast on crits aren't feeling good is because you don't have enough damage. The 53k is when it's completely buffed. Non-buffed is 13k. Aha, there we go. There's the problem. So the reason why your cast on crits are not feeling substantial enough is because you're not dealing enough damage. So one of the things that you have to understand about cast on critical is that cast on critical will actually give you bonus energy based on how much damage you actually hit on the target. So like how much HP you took out of the target based on how much damage the critical did times the critical hit ailment threshold defense that they have. then multiplied by the actual math that was talking about on the video with the cast on critical thing being right here, right? This whole thing right here is what the actual cast on critical energy is. There's a lot of hidden mechanics that are going on underneath there, but that's kind of how it balances out. So basically what happens is if you deal small PP damage, you will not get a lot of energy on the cast on criticals. So even though your critical damage is really high and your critical hit chance is very high, it's still not going to function because you're just not dealing enough damage with the crits. And that's because you're level 79. Right? You're level 79. Give yourself like 10 more levels to when you get to like level 86, 87, which literally can take less than a day with this build. Like just go play the game in T15s, get more levels, get more stats, get more pieces of gear that give you plus the spell levels, get that arc level a lot higher. As you can see, my arc level right here is 34. Get that thing up to like 30, and like now it's going to function. You're just not dealing enough damage. That's all it is. It's nothing more than you're just not dealing enough damage. Yep. More farming and stuff to buy is right.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my. That's going to affect these right here. And this one's Can it go all the way out that far? I don't think it does. Okay. So these ones right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are going to be quad. Huh. Wow. And I only have to go through 3 maps on the bottom end to get this one. Then I can come here and get that one. I come that way and get that one. We got a lot of good maps here, man. So let's go ahead and do this triple first, and then we'll move up and do this. I got a lot of good maps, man. I got a lot of good content for the next few days. Fuck yeah, dude. There we go. We found our maps. Let's go. Feels good, brother. Let's go ahead and pump this one up a little bit, though. You don't need to, like, giga pump it, but I do want to pump it. So let's go ahead and use... Oops. Bam. Put that there. Cool. And we don't need to like super giga pump it, but I just wanted it to be a little bit more than what it was.
The speed.
Have you talked about what upgrades you're pushing for other than ingenuity like you mentioned? What upgrades am I pushing for? Yeah, I need a better ring. That's about it. I need a better ring. I need Prism of Beliefs. I wonder what the cost of Prism of Belief is. Prism of Beliefs would be great. Hey, it's gone up in price. Now it's almost 500 divs. Let's go, baby. That would be my next upgrade.
Victory is mine.
Like I said, the build shines in density. The more stuff I fight, the more powerful I am. Hello? Where? Ah, man. You're a pain in my ass sometimes. There's my divine. I want to buy it. Yeah, I'm going to buy it. I'm just hoping I have enough to defer. I do not. Ugh, it sucks. There we go. I can do that. Why is the sinestral crystallization one so expensive? Let's do that. That. Do everything else but that one. I think I'll be fine. Only the Blessed is expensive, but I have, like, done it. I have deferred it multiple times, so it won't go away. I'll be fine. Oh, yeah, still need to kill all the rare monsters. Here we go. Started build from stage 1 until download alien blast through maps. Awesome guide and videos. Thank you. No problem. Where? All the way up there? Nah. Where's the checkpoint? All the way up there. Ugh, gross. All right. Heck yeah, brother. What a crash. That's what we're here for. Ah. Well. There's a piece of me that goes, because they put that failsafe system so that people who have hardcore characters don't lose all their stuff when that happens, which is a super cool thing because other games don't allow this to happen. Yeah, when other stuff like that happens, I wonder if they're just like, yeah, this is the excuse why we're okay with crashes happening. They just like, it's not like the top of their priority list. I don't know. Omen of secret compartments. Will be reopenable. Oh. So that's like a researcher's strongbox. That's pretty cool. Hmm. I will keep that.
A violent method, but an effective one. If only all history was so easily uncovered.
Well, Unleash isn't going to do anything. So Unleash doesn't actually do anything to... Unleash doesn't do anything to actually cause more damage or cause extra cast. Because it modifies base time, but what it does do is it make it more expensive. So it makes it more expensive for no benefit whatsoever. Isn't it awesome? It's like if you put considered casting in. It does absolutely nothing, but it gives you a cost multiplier. So ridiculous. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. God, they're all the way at the top of the fucking map. Jesus. And he had 1 life left. Oh my god, he died by a ball lightning, dude. Did they fix Spell Echo yet? Nope. The what? The D4 vid situation? What's going on with the D4 vid situation? Did I miss something? I must have missed something.
You will die alone and afraid.
Right through our fingers.
No? Not doing an answer? Alright. That was an awkward situation.
Yes.
It doesn't reach that far. There's no other maps anywhere. That sucks. I'm curious, what do you think, what do you see as the main pros and cons of running this build on Stormweaver versus Blood Mage? There isn't any, there is no pros to running this on Stormweaver versus Blood Mage. Blood Mage is literally better at everything. Literally everything. There are no pros whatsoever. Oh, hi baby. You want some attention? Yeah. Can I some attention? Hi. Hey, girl. Oh, yeah. Oh, maybe. Oh, you're healing, huh? You're healing. All right, let's see here. Nothing. That's going to be a fun day to reroll all of these maps. You forgot 2 shocks. Such a big advantage we have. Yeah, huge advantage that we have. I forgot about the fact that we have 2 shocks. It's such a huge advantage over just having 600% fucking crit hit damage and never being able to die. I think if you re-roll this character on a Blood Mage, you'll see more traffic. I will never play Blood Mage. I am a Sorc only player on this channel. I am devoted. You know what happens?
Yes.
A lot of Blood Mages watch my videos because everything I do on a Stormweaver, they can do on a Blood Mage. And they go, what's some cool shit that we can do on a Blood Mage? And then they look at what I'm doing and they come in like the seagulls from Finding Nemo, dude. Hey, this is what happens on my stream. Hold on. Nope, not that. There we go. That's what happens to Blood Mages. Right? Whatever I do on Stormweaver, this is what Blood Mages are doing on my channel. Never tried Blood Mage. What does it do? Or its core mechanics? Yeah, so let me explain what Blood Mages do. Actually, no, I have a crash out about this, actually. Hold on, no. I actually have like a crash out about this. Let's talk about it. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut all that, alright? Alright, cool. So let's talk about the 0.1 mana, right? This was the build, and the reason why they nerfed this was that every build could use it, right? Like that was the issue, was that it wasn't to a specific ascendancy, it was like everybody could use it, and I understand that. But still, I just want you to look at this and just think about this for a second, okay? So this is what happened in 0.1 with the mana stacking build that we had, right? The idea was that you had higher mana, you just did more damage because of Archimage and Arcane Intensity. All right. If you had more mana, you just had more cast speed because of Arcane Surge. If you had more mana, you had a higher life pool because you had Mind over Matter, which converted all of your mana into your life pool. But the mana was able to regenerate continuously, and the more mana that you had, the faster it regenerated because mana regenerates a percentage of your mana per second, not a raw amount of your mana per second. So if you take a percentage of your mana regeneration and you multiply it by mana regeneration, you get to a point to where you were regenerating something like 3,000 to 4,000 mana per second, which meant that you could never die, as well as you having mana on kill, you were basically invincible. And then on top of that, here it is, you have mana returned on kill, right? Okay, cool. So now what we're going to do is we're going to talk about what's going on with Blood Mage, because this was for the video. They said that this was completely not okay, and they nerfed it into the dirt. Now, we're going to talk about Blood Mage from 0.2 to 0.3. For them, life equals damage, because the more life they stack, the more crit hit damage they get, right? They also have a jewel that converts the amount of life that they consume and converts it into physical damage. So, when they spend more life on a skill, they do more damage because it converts a percentage of the amount that they consumed into a percentage of extra gain damage as physical damage. And then the more life they stack, they get more critical hit damage. So they get more raw damage, and we got more cast speed. They get more raw damage, and they get more critical hit damage. Their life equals their life pool, obviously. But the problem is that life regenerates continuously. And when we had it here, it was like we were regenerating 3,000 to 4,000 mana per second, and we were only able to get to like a maximum of 7,000 to 8,000 mana. Or what you could also do is look at what blood mages are doing right now, and you could do this. Hold on, wait, no, I got this. Where is the picture? It's a classic picture that my friend sent. I think it was in actually the Pewee Sorc chat. Hold on. Here it is. All right. So does anybody... Hold on. Wait, no, go back. All right. Does anybody see an issue with this fucking picture? Does anybody see an issue with this? I want you to look at this for about 3 seconds and tell me if you see any problem with this blood mage. I'm crashing out for the second time. Does anybody see a fucking problem here? No. Look lower. Look lower. Look lower, Ludos. All right. Here's what's happening. You have 12,000 life, but somehow you have 64,000 life recovered per second. And on top of that, they also have leech on their spell damage. So their spells cost 2,000 life to cast, but they get 3,000 life back from the damage of the spell, on top of having this life per second. So they can actually create a cast on critical build that has an infinite roll on it, because for us as Sorcs, the thing is when our mana gets depleted, we can't continue the chain anymore. But when you're a blood mage, you can literally have it go on forever. You can actually get the DPS of the build to surpass 2 billion. Because of the fact that it just cycles the cast on crit over and over and over again, and you have infinite resource because you're leeching more life than it costs to cast the spell. And then on top of that, you are just literally immortal because you are able to regen 5 times your life pool per second from natural life regeneration. This isn't a bug abuse. This is literally just what they are, dude. This is just what they have. This is not a bug abuse. This is just stats. This is just what they have. They can get away with running 0 resistances on any of their gear, and they can just stack this shit and be invincible and do more damage than anything, because all of their damage, all of their everything is scaled off their life. But remember, guys, in 0.1, they killed that. They took that and nerfed it into the dirt. Then they looked at Blood Mage, which is doing the exact same thing with life, and said for 2 seasons, nah, this is fine. They're not going to do anything about it. So you can understand why I'm crashing out a little bit about it. Anyways, sorry about that crash out, but I have a daily crash out about blood mages because I actually despise them. I despise them. They hurt my feelings. That's crazy. So is there any compensation for Sorcs? Yeah, we get to shock twice, dude. Do you understand why I was like, that's kind of memey? Like, ooh, we get to shock twice. Ooh. Let's go ahead. To a breach. Actually, it would be better to place that here. We should put the expedition on this one. No, no, no. We're gonna do it on. No, no, no. I had it right. I had it right. We're doing it right. We're doing it right. There we go. Now what we do is we do a breach expedition irradiated on this one. That's what we do. And because it's going to be modifying every single one, we can actually spend some pretty good money into this one, but I just don't know how much it's going to cost. Yeah, these things are expensive. Eight annulments. 16 annulments? Oh, God, that's like 5 divs, bro. Oh, man. Yeah, it's not worth it for an extra percent, man. I'll just take this one and call it good. I'll just take this one. Okay. Oh, God, that hurts. Man, that is painful. I will definitely get 8 annulments worth of stuff from this one map because it's modifying two places where the triples converge. So it's definitely worth it, but man, it hurts.
Oh, nice choice. I'll do you proud.
What did I miss? Why are we crashing out? Just rewind the video, you'll know why. I'm crashing out over the fact that blood mages are allowed to exist, is what I'm crashing out about. The same things I usually crash out about. You know, nothing different, bro. It's always the same shit. All right. We got some big maps. Some big maps. Big, big, big. 48% quantity on these maps, bro. All right, so now what we need to do is we need to create a bunch of maps. So let's go ahead and do that. And then we're going to have a little bit of time to actually run these maps and have some fun. Okay. Nope, that's not good. That's not good. There you go. This can come over here. That can stay there. These can just go there. That can get there. These can all get
Speak. Zest, Zest.
there.
These remnants for my research.
That can get destroyed. That can get put there. That can stay here. And then let's go waystones. Okay. All right. Okay. So now all of these have 5. Now we go here. We'll grab these. We'll grab this and this. Go here. Grab this. Cool. Okay, now turn that off. Combine. Go back there. That can go there. That can go there. There we go. Okay. Waystone modifiers. All right. That's pack size. I believe it's that one, but let me check. So that's pack size, and then just increased amount of monsters is pack size as well, which would be really cool for that map with having the monsters. But then increased experience is that, and then the one that always has rewards. Abyss Pits always have rewards is definitely the best one. Definitely this one. This increases the number of rare monsters. Pretty sure it's that one, but let me just make sure. The natural, I think that's pack size. It is pack size. And that one is 40% rarity and 10% increased pack size. I like that one. Experience is pack size. We already know about that. Always leading to an abyss depths. I'm pretty sure that's rarity. It's 20-something% rarity if I'm correct. Yeah, 25% rarity. And then the Incubator Queen is pack size, so that's the depths. Pack size. That's the big one. We like that one. That one gives a lot of rare monsters. Okay. So the one that, like, players able to steal. Here it is. Pack size. 18%. And the one where they're in a union of souls is 22. So it's this one. Mana Siphoning Ground is pack size as well. Rarity and pack size. Okay, the one that's overran is pack size, but it is a good one. Natural monsters having a natural modifier is another really good one. I might go with that one because if they have increased modifiers and increase, yeah, it's that one. It's this one. This one's super, super, super good. It's this one. And this one. Cool. Now, we're going to take all this. And we need to...
Go on.
Okay. This is gonna be 7 maps. I want the one where it's got a... Yeah, this one. I'm going to run that on the Abyss map. And then I want the ones where... This one's good. I want that one. This one. This one. This one. This one. Perfect. Good. All right, so these are the maps I will run. And then... There. I can go there. Sweet. All right, let's go have some fun. So we'll do this fortress, and then we'll go do the stronghold. Oh, no, the stronghold is overran. I can't have it. Ooh. I mean, I can still do it and just not do the boss. That's fine, honestly. This thing's gonna be wild, bro. Overran by the Abyss with this. Oh, my God. Let's go have some fun. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're gonna have some fun, man. This is gonna be a good one. This is gonna be a good one. Good luck me. Here we go. This is gonna be a wild ride. Alright, not too much stuff dropped. Alright. I like that. Increased Iron Monsters and the expedition logbooks and all that stuff. I really like this stuff right here. I think I can get everything here. Yep, looks good to me. Oh well, no coinage. Oh, here we go. This is just safer. We'll just do it this way. Oh boy. thought that was Koss. I have no idea where he is. Oh, he's in here somewhere. Now he's dead. Well, that worked out well. Yo! Okay, we're good.
Didn't break a sweat. I need more time.
Fuck. Yeah, God forbid you get caught in the middle of one of those abyssals with a bunch of the explodey things. You have nowhere else to teleport to. It's gonna be dangerous. Well, I got some really good XP. I think I'm just using the increased energy shield. And that's that. Map's completed. Sweet. Unfortunate, nothing really of value dropped, but you know. Yeah, I didn't really get too much stuff, but it happens like that sometimes. We didn't do anything wrong with setting up everything, so it is what it is. Is Rocky out of this flow worth it? Yeah. It is, if you can, I mean, like, yeah. I'd put it on manual art.
Yes.
It is on maps that have abysses, they can't have rituals. It's a bug. I don't know why, but it just is what it is. All right, let's do the one that has like the crazy amount of rare monsters. This one. Nope, not that one. Yeah, this one. 145% rare monsters, baby. Let's go.
Go on.
How do you make a dueling one constantly cast when ready without spamming the key? Something about numlock? Ha, just use fucking macros. Like, what? I don't know why people are just like, you can't use macros, but you can use a numpad lock trick. A numpad lock trick is literally just a fucking macro. Like, why are people dodging this shit? Just use a macro. This game isn't competitive enough for people to give a shit. Oh my god, not even close, not even close. Oh, fuck. What were the what were things doing here? There was literally no reason for me to die, so I don't know how I died or why I died. I didn't even pick up the focus. Right in the beginning, dude.
Go on.
There's no reason for me to die. Shit happens. Yeah, this is a good one.
The speed.
Shit happens. Really hard to, like, play difficult maps on a Sorc and talk to stream at the same time. It is an art. Nope, nope, nope. Going for it. Going for it. There you go. Before I die.
Victory is mine.
Yo, what is up with the density? What is going on? Did I click another, like, breach? I must have. Yep, I did. I knew it. We tried Rockiata instead of Deliberation on Arc. Holy fuck, what is the questions of Rockiatas? Oh my god, how many times do I get asked this question about Rockiatas, bro? It's nothing against you. It's nothing against you. It's just me crashing out. I swear to god, I get a question about Rockiatas every fucking 5 seconds, dude. Like, someone poisoned the drinking water, bro, about Rockiatas. It would be worth it in the manual arc. If you had the manual, if you ran it over Deliberation or Rising Tempest, it's really your choice. If you replace Deliberation, you'll do more boss damage, but you don't need that because I would replace Lib. Yeah, I'd replace Deliberation. I mean, it's kind of busted. It's kind of busted for every other class. It's not busted for us. The problem is nobody plays fucking spellcasters. It's not busted for us. Because we can lower the resistances farther than the Rockiatas can do it. Our curses lower the resistance of the monsters fast or lower than Rockiatas inverts them. But people just like forget that. I don't know. Like 146% on the resistance, bro. You know what I'm saying? So like if you just mix that in your gameplay a little bit on any like elite or something, like it just dies. You don't have to worry about anything. Like, if you see an elite, just fucking curse it. It's a super fast ability that just makes them take triple damage. Dead. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just, yeah, I don't know. Yep, exactly. Gem slots too valuable, so use them instead of Rockiatas. Pretty much. Nope, I'm still around Mercy. Oh, this is a 10 breach map. Crazy. We finally got a 10 breach map, dude. On a good map, too. Feels good, brother. Alright, so they're immune to lightning damage. Can I get that? Sweet.
A touch of fire can wait before suffering.
Holy hell, dude. This is a heck of a map. We are getting the things. 2 logbooks. And we still have the rituals and we got the breaches. This is a full map, bro. Good map, very good map. Yep. I knew the game couldn't handle it. It was gonna crash eventually. I think it's RAM crashes. I think one of my RAM cards is bad. I need to go get a new RAM card. I think I'm having RAM dumps. The only reason why I'd be crashing this much. The only thing I don't like about like this whole, okay, it saves everything, but then when we load back in the game, which is great. I'm really, really happy about how they designed that. We're like, okay, my map isn't dead because I disconnected or because of, you know, the game crashed, right? Very, very happy about that. Something I wish they would put in is that when you load back up into the area, the map is still revealed, because when I hop into this map, my map's going to be dark and I have to like rediscover a lot of the map.
I can't do that yet.
Oh, but it told me where all the breaches are, so that's cool, I guess. I don't know.
Victory is mine. Overload! Quiet and peace. Mana! Not yet.
Man, it's looking good. 30 plus breach splinters per time is pretty good. The best I've gotten is like 51 or something. Interview to favors.
Die or stop dead. That's a fight.
Ugh. I feel like my inventory is just full of precursor tablets. We still got a bunch of breaches to go. And there's one right here too. Alright, we can do this one. Oh, damn it! Ugh, fucker! I didn't even get my I didn't even get my fucking ritual. I am putting rapid casting on my fucking lightning warp, dude. This deliberation is actually not working out. Or run deliberation but take out considered casting. Yeah. And instead, we're going to run rapid casting. Less DPS, but I think it's going to flow so much better because, like, I'm just having an issue where it's not casting the lightning warp fast enough. It's just not. Every time I cast ball lightning and I go into my lightning warp, it's just not fast enough. And it just needs to be faster.
Go on.
Alright, let's see here. Quant. Hey, we got a quant ritual. Nothing. All right. Okay.
What is it?
Yeah, that's gonna like flow so much smoother, man. It should feel so much better. Rust Bowl looks good. Do this one.
Speak.
See what I'm saying? It's a different spell, but yes, it does. So by casting your lightning warp faster, you cast your arc faster, which is just more DPS all the way around. It's just better. We don't care about the warp damage. We care about the arc damage, and we're increasing the arc DPS by just doing like this. It would be the craziest with Ingenuity. Ingenuity would be the best on it.
Die forgotten.
See? I knew it was that, man. I'm so glad I made that change. Yeah, you can't tell me that cast speed isn't like the knees bees, bro. Like what? Oh man, so much better.
The winds bring fortune.
Rapid cast C for considering casted, yeah. Yep, that's what I did. Way better. Functions way smoother. Oh my god. Monsters just have more life, huh? Oh. Come on. Ah, that's what it was. Those dudes, huh? Yo, what the shit? That delirium dude is like way over two. I'm gonna die. That's it. Yep. God damn it, dude. Delirium. The fucking delirium asshole. Oh my god, man. Right on the last one. And he was way over there and he just fucking artillery barraged me. So if you're doing delirium, you can't stand still. You just can't. You don't have the opportunity. You don't have the luxury of standing still. You will get punished. Doesn't matter how high your defenses are. Just get absolutely dicked on. Fuck.
Have you found more of what we see?
Why can't I just play the fucking game?
Collect more otherworldly remnants.
Oh, good. Glad to hear that. I just want access to my like whittling and shit, dude. Like fuck, every single time I'm doing this crap, I'm dying because of these fucking delirium monsters. I got angry. Sorry, I kind of just went ape shit. Fuck you, game. Tired of your bullshit. I can make it 3. Wait, no, I think I bought it. Alright, now I actually have to go across the map and pick up my loot.
I have no space for that.
Yeah, I figured. Figured we'd get to that spot. That point, I should say. Oh, I did Carlson. Keep moving. Oh. There we go. Wow. I mean, I'm getting stuff. Okay. I'll buy my Omen. I'll buy that. Buy that. So those are the expensive ones. There's no way I got another Omen of the Blessed, bro. What the shit? Yo, just get angry at the game, bro. Just get angry at the game and somehow it just rewards you. This map has given me, like, 5 divines worth of shit. Like, that's the secret. Just get pissed off at your game and, like, I don't know, visualize yourself, like, kicking a goldfish or something. I don't know.
My king died by the spirit's will. You die by mine. Kiss me.
Yes, you could. You could actually set that up with cast on ailment with the shock, and it then cast the ball lightnings, which then allows you to cast the lightning warps, which lets you call the ball lightnings, and you just keep doing that. Yes, you absolutely could. That would be very fun to do. Just the maps. What are the 2 to 3 mods that are crazy expensive if you get them, if you know? The ones that are crazy expensive, like when you desecrate them and you use the Well of Souls, or you're talking about other stuff. Like the actual omens or the effect? The one that sells for the most is going to be the one where the guys have union with the boss. Dude, every time. It's right here. I'm telling you. This area, I crash the most in this area. I swear to God, half of my this is why I don't go into the abysses anymore, is because I crash so much when I get to that specific point right there. I don't know what they did the coding there, but right when I get to that point, every single time I crash. The 2 ones there are 3 that I like, or I should say 4. There are 4 that I like the most. The 4 that I like the most are monsters have natural rare monsters have an additional abyss modifier. Players are marked for death. Um, there we go. Let's see. I'll just show you. So this one's probably the one that has the most. Then I like this one. Then I like, where is it? This one, right here. And then I like this one. So these are the 4 I like. Abyss pits always have rewards. Natural monsters have 1 additional abyss modifier. The one where they're marked, and the one where the natural monsters are in Union of Souls of the map boss. Those are my 4 favorite. Yeah, just don't do the boss. Just don't do the boss. Look at all these that I have. That's going to be a fun day. One, two, three, four, five, six. So 5. I have 15, 17 level 81 expedition maps. It's like 2,500 exalted orbs. Maybe even more. Oops, no, you want to use the perfects. Damn. There, got that work. Okay. What's that increased quantity? Brenner's splinters maps. Nope. That. Do chance. There we go.
Hail.
Let's say I want a Knolls. Yeah, how much are the omens? 4. Damn. Yeah, Knolls are going up, man. They were 3.13 yesterday, and now they're 3. It's pretty crazy. Knolls are worth quite a bit. Which means it's at like 270 now for Divine, for the Exalteds, which is fine. Okay, there's 60, there's at 21. Okay, where are the omens that I have? 376. Okay, so it's worth like a Divine and a half. The other ones that I got. Okay. Your next perfect or corrupted essence will remove only prefix modifiers. Pretty good. Oh, only the bless is only worth 1, huh? Interesting. Oh, something more than that. That's worth only 5. Interesting.
I'll post it right away.
Thought those were worth more. Definitely not. $28. Okay.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
Let's do breach splinters. And let's sell, I don't know, 1,000 of them. I hate how this happens. The market, like, auto-adjusts itself. Oops, they're going down. There.
All right, your order is registered.
Let's see here. Anything else I need to, like, sell? Maybe some rackham spinners?
Yes?
Sell 300 of those. Okay,
Ah,
now
it's you.
we go orb swap. We go, how many do I have? 460? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. Stack up on the orbs, bro. All right, we got 2 more maps. Let's see what we can do. Wow, these are the only 2 maps that are hit by both of them? Yeah. Yep, it's just Hidden Grotto and Blooming Field. Alright. Alright, well, technically the other one with the... No, let's see. The Blooming Field would be better with the increased rare monsters.
Yes.
There's nothing here but the increased rare monsters in the breach, but we'll see what happens. You never know. It does feel good that every single time I kill one of those dudes, it's like 8 exalted. That does feel nice.
Waiting to be played. Didn't break a sweat. There is power in this object. I can feel it.
Okay. Getting a divine every map feels good.
A touch of luck. Even the strongest bones break eventually.
Hey, I'm all about finding a divine orb every map, bro. I'm all about it.
Up on my way. Victory is mine. Victory is mine.
What in the fuck? Dude, I'm just printing fucking money. I guess that's kind of what you get when you get your build to this point. Dude, I swear, in 3 maps, I've gotten like 10 divs. Like, did people disagree? Like, have I miscounted? I am focusing up on the game, not really focusing up on much else. But it really does feel like in the last 3 maps, I've gotten like 10 divs worth of shit.
sacrifice.
Yeah, there's really no way to.
Didn't break a sweat.
Huh. Well, I'll take those, and I'll take that, and I'll take that, take that, take that, and maybe that. Yeah, cool. That was a good. That was a good ending.
Go on.
Nope, nothing.
Who sent you?
Nope. Yes, but the mana per enemy killed is pretty lame. I'm not really a crafter, so fuck it.
Let us hope Zest now lies dormant.
Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nice. I think each of those sells for an annulment too, if I'm right. Darn.
Yes?
That's gonna be a project. I gotta reroll all those maps. That'll be fun.
Yes? Go on. What is it?
A new realm of power.
Maybe. Branching bolts would be good. Let's give me. It does put me towards another breakpoint. It isn't really my issue though. I know I can't get that, which sucks. That's a good one. Those are decent, but I could just get these two. Does it make any sense to do that? Just taking a look. I'm just too much in the fray to just be like, oh yeah, here's an extra energy. Like, wouldn't this just be better? Yeah. At 3 points, I can go down and grab this. That would be super good. But I don't think that's it. I think it's this and this. Could also be this. The chain in additional time is to the arc as well, but that's actually really good for spark, but not necessarily like crazy for arc or anything like that, because chaining an additional time, it's already chained 10 times, doesn't do anything. Chaining is really good when you're running something like spark. Nah, it's just this, dude. It's just that. Yeah, you can't grab anything else. Not for 2 points. Doesn't look like that way. I'm just having a lot of thoughts. It really does just seem it's those two. We'll see how that plays out. Technically, it's more damage, but that's only if I'm full on energy shield. I'm not exactly full on energy shield all the time. But I do get more cast speed out of the deal. Which is really like what we're trying to go for. More cast speed is good. More cast speed is good. Alright guys, I'm gonna head off. I got some chores to take care of and take care of the house and then be on tomorrow. Yep. Alright, take it easy.